And welcome back. On today's video, we're going to drill down on this article, XRP Settlement, a turning point in US crypto regulations. There was so much good news over the weekend, and XRP's price started moving up, and everyone was getting very excited about a possible settlement. So this article kind of summarizes everything that's happened the last couple of days in case you were enjoying your weekend and weren't reading everything and staying up on everything. We're going to cover that today, as well as a very exciting paragraph from the end of Ripple's report. And then we'll talk a little bit about Ripple's report and see if this is something you would like me to feature on one of the videos. So let's dive right in. As the XRP SEC case reaches a critical juncture, the whispers of a potential settlement grow louder, leaving the crypto world on the edge of anticipation and regulatory transformation. Speculations have been swirling around the XRP SEC case, particularly regarding the likelihood of an XRP settlement. However, recent statements from Jeremy Hogan and Brad Garlinghouse have added another layer of complexity to the potential outcome of the case. Is an XRP settlement in the cards? The notion of a potential XRP settlement has undoubtedly occupied the minds of numerous Ripple versus SEC lawsuit observers. The outcome carries immense significance, as it has the potential to shape the regulatory landscape in the U.S. Currently, the landscape lacks a comprehensive framework for overseeing the sector. Jeremy Hogan recently offered his insights, introducing a pattern he noticed in the timing of XRP case rulings, which occur approximately every 9 weeks. This prediction emerged in response to a recent interview with Brad Garlinghouse, the CEO of Ripple. In the interview, he expressed that the case's resolution would be a matter of weeks rather than months. Garlinghouse's remarks were prompted by the latest judgment issued by Judge Annalisa Torres. The statements from both Hogan and Garlinghouse have further intensified speculation regarding the possibility of a summary judgment or an XRP settlement. These developments only serve to heighten the intrigue surrounding the case. The Ripple XRP SEC request about the Hinman documents. According to Crypto's report, on 16 May, Judge Annalisa Torres issued a ruling that granted public access to certain documents. The documents included the Hinman document. Ripple and the SEC have jointly requested an extension to disclose these Hinman documents. The move has led to speculation about a potential XRP settlement in their ongoing legal battle. In a letter dated 19 May addressed to District Judge Annalisa Torres, both parties cited the extensive nature of the materials and the need for redactions as reasons for requiring more time. While the court had originally set the date for June 6, 2023, the parties sought a 1-week extension until 13 June. Previously, the SEC argued that the speech by Hinman reflected his personal views rather than the official policy of the Commission. This position justified the withholding of these documents from public scrutiny. However, Judge Torres's recent ruling has brought them into the public domain. This decision represents another setback for the SEC's attempts to keep the documents sealed. Interestingly, Ripple announced the acquisition of Medico in Switzerland's approximately 72 hours after this ruling. Medico acquisition raises more questions about an XRP settlement. In response to the interview regarding cryptocurrency regulations in the U.S., Brad Garlinghouse explained that Ripple's acquisition of Medico in Switzerland was motivated by the ambiguous regulatory landscape. The Ripple CEO expressed that this acquisition enabled them to focus on growth opportunities beyond the U.S. Medico specializes in offering tokenization tools and custody infrastructure for institutions, facilitating the expansion of new business models within the crypto economy. Ripple's investment of $250 million will make them the sole shareholder of Medico, which will continue operating as an independent brand. This strategic move allows Ripple to enhance its institutional offerings, providing customers with the technology necessary for custody, issuance, and settlement of various tokenized assets. Ripple will extend similar offerings to its regular customers as well. The true intention behind this move, whether it was to preeminently address the potential outcome of the ongoing legal case or simply a strategic business decision for Ripple XRP, remains to be determined. XRP price trend. While the talk around XRP settlement or summary judgment is ongoing, the asset gradually gained ground. As of this writing, XRP held the position of the 6th largest cryptocurrency based on its market capitalization, according to data from CoinMarketCap. Its market capitalization exceeded $24.5 billion, experiencing a growth of over 22% in the past year. The value of XRP has also risen by over 22% within the same time frame, as reported by CoinMarketCap. In the daily time frame, XRP displayed an upward trend over the past 4 days. As of this writing, it traded at approximately 47 cents, which I think today it's 50, with a slight increase in value. Notably, the latest trend observed for XRP was bullish, as indicated by its relative strength index. The RSI line was approaching the 60 mark, suggesting a strong bullish trend. XRP sees more active addresses and DEX activities. According to sentiment data, XRP experienced a significant upward trend in active addresses starting around March 19th. Since then, the uptrend has been sustained, with active addresses exceeding 1 million. In April, there was a slight increase in active addresses, reaching about 1.26 million, indicating continued growth. As of this writing, the number of active addresses was approximately 1.26 million. Furthermore, recent data sentiment revealed a significant volume of XRP on decentralized exchanges or DEXs. In March, the volume on DEXs surpassed $1 million. As of this, the DEX volume stood at around $99,000, indicating ongoing trading activity on these platforms. Speculations have emerged regarding a potential XRP settlement, and according to Brad Garlinghouse, the outcome is expected to be revealed in the upcoming weeks. Regardless of the final decision, the moment is significant for cryptocurrency regulations and categorizations in the United States. The resolution of the XRP case has far-reaching implications and could shape the future landscape of cryptocurrency regulations within the country. End of article. Yeah, well, I think the excitement really started going up when Brad Garlinghouse talked about a settlement or a decision by the judge within weeks, not months. And that phrase really got people excited. So a couple of things I want to review with you. This is the concluding paragraph from the 62-page Ripple report on their website, ripple.com. And I'm going to ask you to put in the comments if you would like me to review that 62-page report. Obviously, it would be a long video. I could break it up into shorter videos, but if you want me to cover the entire report and read that, some people prefer to have things read to them rather than reading it yourself. And I understand that. I'm kind of that way myself these days, where I'm doing something else and I listen to an article or something in the background. So if you'd like me to read the 62-page Ripple report in subsequent videos, please write that in the comments, and that will encourage me to do that. I'll show you what the report looks like in just a minute. But this is from the last page on the conclusion of the report. I have read the entire report. It has some very interesting statistics. It did a review of last year. It talks about trends in crypto, NFTs, cross-border payments, etc. And this was a very exciting part of the conclusion. So I want to share this with you because this made me smile very broadly. So here we go. So it says, conclusion: the vast majority of global finance decision makers, upwards of 88%, believe that crypto and blockchain technology will have either a significant or massive impact on business, finance, and society over the next 3 years, not over a decade, not down the road, but by 2026, which I just want to pause and say, by the way, I've been saying that we have cycles. The next 3 years of the cycle are up for crypto, which puts us into 2026. and makes that a very important year where we could see another short-term peak in crypto before maybe a pullback year in 2027, and then on to 3 more years of strong finish through the end of the decade. It goes on to say, perhaps even more promising is the fact that 100% of respondents at financial institutions in roles related to innovation stated as much. While not surprising given the nature of their particular job function, this only further cements crypto's promise within the broader financial sphere, which is ripe for innovation. Okay, so just to review, they're saying 100% of respondents at financial institutions in roles related to innovation said that basically 88% believe that crypto and blockchain technology will have either a significant or massive impact on business. That's exciting. All right, we're not at the best part yet. We're getting there. Today's financial system is inefficient, opaque, and unfair, which has resulted in inaccessibility, inefficiencies, and high costs. More than 25% of the world's population lacks access to basic financial services. Cross-border transactions take days, if not weeks, to settle, and costs are orders of magnitude higher than they could be using blockchain and crypto technology. The total addressable market, or TAM, in finance use cases like lending and borrowing is in the dozens of trillions of dollars, with current institutional DeFi penetration of that market opportunity capturing less than 0.1%. Okay, I got to pause here. The total addressable market for use cases like lending and borrowing is in the dozens of trillions of dollars. Bam, that's huge. You can't quantify many markets that are in the dozens of trillions of dollars. Okay, that's so exciting. And then the current institutional DeFi penetration is less than 0.1%. Look at all the growth we have ahead of us. But here comes my favorite sentence. Are you ready? Get ready for this. Here it is. Finance is the single biggest field of untapped opportunity for blockchain technology. I'm going to repeat that. Finance is the single biggest field of untapped opportunity for blockchain technology. Yes, this is huge. The market is huge. We're going from 0.1% to huge opportunity into the tens of trillions, dozens of trillions. This is exciting. If you're not excited yet, I don't know. You're not seeing it. There is so much happening and so much excitement. All right, this is from the Ripple Report. It's called 2023 New Value Report, Crypto Trends in Business and Beyond. So again, it's a lot of charts, graphs, just documenting where we've been and what opinions there are from people in financial services currently, and then also a little bit about where we're going in the future. Not a whole lot about that, but a little bit about that, just like the paragraph I just read, showing the potential of the future, which is exciting. So if you want me to cover this trends report for you, it's 62 pages, a lot of reading. I'll probably have to do it in, maybe 4 different videos, I would think. But if that's something you want, write it in the comments, please. And while you're there, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and like the video and share it with your friends. There's a lot going on. There's great news for XRP, for possible settlement, for price action. There's so much going on. And I still think that we may have the potential for one important pullback before we really take off, just because oftentimes price movement can move in the opposite direction before it really moves sharply. So in other words, we often get a pullback before we get a really strong move higher. So I wouldn't be surprised if that happens. So prepare yourself for that. But I also think we have so much good news in our future that that's just a temporary, small-term thing, not even anything that's going to be noteworthy, a year or 2 years or 3 years from now. So Not a big deal, just a short-term possible situation. So that's my video for today. I hope you enjoyed that. And there is other financial information happening with the debt ceiling, with stocks, etc. I report on that in the Be Wealthy and Smart podcast 3 times a week, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. That's also found on my YouTube channel with my face on the cover. If you want to listen to those, you can find them on my YouTube channel or wherever podcasts are found, or over on my website at lindapjones.com/podcasts. That's all for today. Until next time, live the good life and be wealthy and smart.